Hi guys, welcome to another video from Alveoli, and in today's video we will be studying further the respiratory system. In the last video we had studied the respiratory system, and I hope you guys have watched those videos. Please watch that videos because I have told the basic things in those videos, and this it will be a bit of a complex, you can say, but I try to tell you things in my way that are not so complex and not so easy, but yeah, simple. You can easily understand and you can jot down those points so that you can easily do it. So let's start with how the exchange of gases is taking place in the alveoli. As you all know, what is happening through the nostrils, through the nasal cavity, it is going on and on and on, and then gas comes inside, the oxygen is coming inside. So now we are saying that after that it is entering the lungs, what is happening? We don't know the whole process, what is happening further. So this is the picture of a single alveoli. This is the picture of a single alveoli, which is surrounded by these dotted structures are the blood capillaries. Right, so this is known as the blood capillary. So I will be raising all the points side by side because I need space. So this is the alveoli. This one is the alveoli, and it is very thin structure. It is a very thin structure through which easily exchange of gases can occur. So now each of the alveoli which is present inside your lungs, what happens to them? There are many alveoli present inside your lung. So you need to get a clear idea, one basic idea, that the single alveoli looks like this. It is a balloon shaped structure. It can expand and contract on its own, and when it expands, that means it is increasing the surface area for more and more oxygen consumption, right? So what is happening in this video? We are taking in this part we are taking in the oxygen from the outside. So first of all, the question should arise that how is the oxygen able to enter inside our lungs? How is it entering? Just like that? No. What happens in the environment? Abundant amount of oxygen is present. If the abundant amount of oxygen, that means high amount of oxygen is present outside, right? Outside means surrounding. That means the partial pressure of oxygen outside is more. PP stands for partial pressure. Partial pressure of oxygen outside is more, and if the partial pressure of oxygen is less on the inside, what will happen? Where it will move? The oxygen from the outside, due to high pressure, will move inside your lungs, inside your nostrils. So that is why the oxygen reaches your nostrils, because at that point of time the partial pressure of oxygen outside is more as compared to inside. So what is happening here? The partial pressure of oxygen, which is more outside, will cause the oxygen to move inside the lungs. Now this is happening due to the movement of oxygen from high concentration area to low concentration area. From the high concentration area, where high concentration means where the partial pressure of oxygen is more. So if the high concentration area belongs to the outside, अगर बाहर partial pressure ज़्यादा है तो oxygen कहाँ जाएगा? बाहर से अंदर. That is from outside to inside it will go. From outside to inside, when it is entering, what is happening here? This is the surface of the alveoli. Now what is happening? Air now moves, takes in oxygen, it reaches here. I've drawn an arrow mark. This oxygen now goes to the blood capillaries for the further diffusion process. Diffusion process. Now here what is happening? Oxygen is present here. First, earlier we said that the oxygen amount outside is more, so it entered inside from high concentration to low concentration. That is, the high partial pressure of oxygen will make him oxygen to move inside your body. Now as it has entered the oxygen, now your alveoli is full of oxygen. So how is the partial pressure of oxygen here? More. Now where will it move? It is having high concentration, so it will move from high to low. That is called as diffusion. So here from high concentration it will move to low concentration, that is in the blood capillaries. Now through the blood capillaries it will move to the blood. This is simple. That is when the partial pressure of oxygen outside is more, it will enter inside the alveoli. Now where is it in more? In the alveoli. From the high concentration, again it will move to the blood capillary. This is how oxygen is entering. Now oxygen inside is more and more, it is increasing. So what is happening now? Oxygen is being used up. Andar gaya, as I have told you in the respiration, what is happening? The food which is present inside the cell, oxygen reaches the cells, oxidizes food and releases CO2 and energy. Now this CO2 की concentration तो अंदर बढ़ती जाएगी. This CO2 concentration will increase inside your body. As soon as the CO2 concentration will keep on increasing and increasing, what will happen? This CO2 will move from the blood capillaries, ज़्यादा concentration, high to low. So as the amount is building up, the partial pressure of oxygen is building up inside your body. So what will happen? This oxygen, this CO2 needs to be eliminated. Now this CO2 will be eliminated through the blood capillaries. It will reach inside the alveoli through simple diffusion, the same process. Now when the carbon dioxide concentration is more inside the alveoli, where will it go? From high concentration to low concentration. That is, from the blood capillaries, it is going inside in the alveoli. From the alveoli, it will go outside by the same process. Why? Because in the body, when the concentration of CO2 increased, that means this was high concentration area. From the high concentration area, it will move to the low concentration area. Now later on, this area becomes highly concentrated because a large amount of oxygen which is coming from the body is moving to the alveoli. Now this becomes extremely populated. So partial pressure of CO2 increases here. So now where will it go? It will go to the normal outside environment from the high PP, that is high partial pressure, to low partial pressure. That's it. This is how it is. This process is taking place. How you should have a basic idea of how is the concentration or how is the partial pressure of oxygen and CO2 increasing day by day, in minute by minute in your process, right? So this is a very simple video. I don't think anybody will be able to be, justify this. Very simple, very clear. I hope you guys understand, and if you want more videos like this, please comment down below, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, guys. Thank you for watching.